a little piece of history. In the middle of a farmer's field, a country road behind me. Some days I've passed here and there's been cows grazing in the field. To my left here, remnants of a time gone by, ruins of an old barn or an old farm home on the left, just rocks that's left. But to the right, the old farmstead, the old farmhouse. That is what we're here to photograph today. Now, we've been here before. We've been here twice before, but the last time I was here was about, oh, you know what? I bet it's close to 3 years ago. I was surprised it's still standing. I'd heard people had said that it actually fallen down in high winds, and I see a little bit of the roof has come off in high winds, but it's still standing. It's been stood here for a long time. I believe it was built, well, it was built back in the 1800s, but I'm just not sure what the date was. But hey, Gary here, Gary Clayton Photography. Welcome to my channel. Now, right here, big sign, private property, no trespassing. That is relatively new. I'm sure it wasn't here the last time I was here. But you know what? I'm not going to trespass. We're going to stay at this side of the fence. We're going to shoot from this side of the fence. The sun is in and out of the cloud. It's really got a lot of character as a sky today. And time is moving on. It's actually around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. October the 31st today. Hey, that's Halloween. Halloween today. Oh my goodness, what do I know? Okay, we're set up on the tripod, and I thought, you know what, today is a mirrorless day, so we're using the Fujifilm X T100, my mirrorless camera. We're using the 15 to 45mm lens. Let's just see where we're at here. Let's just pop up a little. Oh, you know what? We better turn on. Yeah, we should turn on the camera first. There we go. Much better. Let's see where we're at here. Let's just see what we're doing. Oh, yeah. You know what? I actually kind of like that. It's 1/1000th of a second. F-stop 5.6. I'm using my 15 to 45mm, which is an electronic zoom lens. It doesn't give me on the screen an actual focal length. It's a guess, although probably, let's just see. Yeah, you see, it's a little strange as this lens. I'm just not sure a lot, but you know what? Let's just see what that gives us right there. Let's just see what that image is like. Okay. Well, you know what? It's a little dark. Let's go down to 1/600th of a second. Let's try that one. Okay. Hey, what do I know? But you know what? We haven't done much work with the Fujifilm X T100. I do plan on doing a whole lot more of it. In fact, I was actually going to give that camera to my youngest daughter, but then I said, you know, I think I am going to buy her own camera rather than giving her one of her dad's used ones. So I did. I actually picked up I shouldn't even be saying this because it's not Christmas yet, and I hope she doesn't see this video. Well, it's a little late now. So so I actually picked her up a nice kind of compact 40x zoom camera that I think she'll have a lot of fun with. I picked her up a Canon, what is it now? The Canon SX740 HS. I think she's going to be delighted with that one. Anyhow, it's probably much easier to use in this Fujifilm too. I really got to spend more time with it. I really do. But today I thought, you know what? I'm going to come out here and we're going to photograph this property again because we haven't been here for a while. I'm awfully tempted to go over that fence. Very tempted to go over that fence. Damn. We've been inside there before, and inside there is super amazing. It really is super amazing. But anyhow, I'm going to go with the longer lens. There's the only thing I don't like about that 15 to 45mm lens. I believe it's a 15 to 45mm lens. It's the only thing I don't like about it. It's an electronic zoom, and it just acts a little quirky sometimes. And sometimes I'm just not sure where I'm actually at with that lens as far as the focal length is concerned. Nose is running. It's cold out here today. My goodness, it's cold. We have the drone with us today. We're going to see if we can pop the drone up. In fact, you know what? How about right now is the time to pop the drone up? So we've reset up with our 50 to 230mm lens. Now, let's just take a look at what we've got. With a Fujifilm, or with the Fujifilm X T100, my lowest ISO setting is 200. So it's an ISO of 200. I have a shutter speed of 1/640th of a second at an f4.5. 2-second timer. There is my image. You know what? Kind of liking it. The light's coming out now. Look at that. You see the difference? Look how that light's come out. Nice. Wow. Yeah. So, as you can see, pointing towards the sky, it's very, very kind of broken cloud. And 1 minute the sun's out, 1 minute it's not, and it's changing the light consistently or continuously as we photograph. 1 minute it's bright, 1 minute it's shaded, 1 minute it's shadowed. But hey, either way, we are collecting an old variety of images on this particular property today, and it's absolutely amazing. Beautiful day. Hands are freezing though. Hands are so cold. The wind is cold. Whew. Now we've got a young lady here. She looks like she's a Canon shooter. Yes. Yeah. What model of Canon are you shooting today?
5D Mark IV.
Oh my goodness, there's no point in shooting with anything less. Good for you, girl. So that lady's shooting with the Canon 5D Mark IV. Probably, I personally believe the Canon 5D Mark IV is the best DSLR on the market today. But that's just me. I don't know. Anyhow, I'm very surprised how busy this country road is. It's Country Road 31, and I guess we're just kind of in the Rob Roy area of Bruce County. But it's a busy little road. I mean, I'd say every 30 minutes, every 30 seconds to a minute, a vehicle goes by. Then again, it's Saturday. It's a nice Saturday. The sun's in and out. The weather's pretty good for this time of year. And you know what? Lots of people are out enjoying just a country drive. There's not very much left of the fall colors. And that was something I really wanted to look at today. But I have not had a chance. I've been working on other projects, and I really have missed the whole fall autumnal color season, and another reason why I'm out today was, you know, maybe I can find just a little something that's left over, something that's still there with fall colors. So we're going to jump back in my car. I'm going to head further down this little country road because there's a little spot next to a church. I remember it well. It's possible, although highly doubtful, that there's any color left there. And there's also one other little spot next to a cedar fence that I remember from years gone by. Is there any color there? I've no idea, but we're going to go and have a look. The location by the church, no go. No color whatsoever. Everything, the trees are just naked. Same along the cedar fence. Man, I am just too late. Wow. I was hoping I'd find just the remnants of some fall colors, but you know, yeah, I just left it too late this year. I was tied up with other projects and I'd been away and I just didn't get a chance. Property that's interesting, that's behind me, which I have photographed before. In fact, in the field right ahead of me, just before the barn, there used to be a really old steel-wheeled tractor. And I was kind of hoping, I thought I'll swing by here today and maybe see if I can photograph the old steel-wheeled tractor. It's gone. I guess a collector has bought it or whatever, but it's gone. It was definitely interesting. Anyhow, I'm going to continue. I'm just out in my car today, going from one or two little places that I'm aware of. So we're not hiking, we're just taking the day easy. But anyhow, I'm going to continue down this country road, second country road, to now, before we were on County Road 31, now we're on the Pretty River Valley Road, again in Bruce County. Beautiful, beautiful area. Wind, as I've said already, cold. Nose is running. Apologize for that. But let's jump in my little car and let's just take a little ride down this road and see if there's anything else we can find. Right through here along this trail. By the way, I've pretty much given up on the fall colors, but right through here along this trail is yet again another location that I'm somewhat familiar with, that we photographed before. It was very close by the farm where the old steel-wheeled tractor used to be. And I thought, you know what? Let's go take a look. There's some beautiful trees through here. I always liked how everything at the bottom, because this forest is so dense, everything at the bottom just has no leaf of any kind. It's kind of like a dead type tree. And at the top, there's light, there's green, and there's color. But the sun just does not penetrate down here, no matter how bright it is. But anyhow, through here, little stream. I always liked this little stream. Beautiful, beautiful little bubbling brook, country stream. And I've just always liked it. So we're going to set up. We're going to set up on the tripod. We're going to try the Fujifilm X T100, although I believe I'm actually having trouble with the kit lens. I think I'm having trouble with the digital zoom on that lens right now. But I'm going to set up and try it. If not, we can always fall back on my Canon 50D, which is my everyday go-to camera anyhow. Okay, let's get set up and let's see what we can do here. Okay, we're set up on the tripod, again with my Fujifilm Mirrorless. We're set up on the tripod way down low. A couple of things I have figured out. First of all, my lens is working fine. This little control right here is how I control the aperture, but also if you press down on that wheel, it also gives the lens, or the sensor, if you will, another command. And sometimes when I'm turning that wheel, setting my aperture, I accidentally depress that wheel, and now I'm into a whole different ball game. I'm just not familiar enough as of yet, and I've said this before, with this particular camera, simply because I don't actually use it very much. I really must, really must use it more, because I am actually very much liking it. Okay, we have a 2-second timer. We have 7.1 ISO 200. It's a 2-second shutter speed. There is that image. Hey, let's make a little adjustment here and let's just go, oh, around a stop under. Again, 2-second time. There's my image. Let us go this time to, oh, you know what, give or take, about a stop over. And there is my image. And let's go back to what we think the camera tells us is reasonably close to correctly exposed. And again, there is my image. Hey, what a gorgeous location, by the way. Dark in here, very dark. But look, just a gorgeous location. I do love this little stream. It's really been quite amazing. Or it's an amazing location. And I mean, every few feet, you can come up with a significantly different and yet charming, if you will, composition. Is charming the right word? I don't know. Yeah. Taking a look behind me. Just a gorgeous little spot. Man, I think very, very soon, in the very near future, we're definitely going to come back to this location and spend some time here and set up here and really work this location and really commit to an interesting, if you will, and an in-depth photo shoot, because it is a beautiful spot and there's beautiful images to be had right here. Secondly, something else I did just today, actually, I got a really good deal to pick up a Corel Paint Shop program. It's their 2020 Corel Paint Shop 2020 Pro, and I got to pick that up. This is a software editing program. I've used Corel products before, but way back in the day, years ago. I'm very much a Lightroom user for sure, and Photoshop, but I did want to see, because I got a really good deal on this, I wanted to see what changes had come along over the last, let's say, 5 years on that particular program. So I downloaded it just onto my laptop. And I threw an image in there today, and I was playing with it in the studio, just playing. And I thought, you know what, it's kind of interesting. There's instantly some things I don't like, but there were some things I kind of did like, and it made me think, you know what, maybe I should play with that a little bit more. So these images from this shoot today, what I was thinking of editing those in, this is just an experiment just to see, editing those in the Corel Paint Shop 2020 Pro, and just see what we can do with them. So you know what, having said that, let's just pack up from here now, because I've actually been here about 30 minutes, and you know what, that's fine. Let's pack up from here. Let's get back in my car. Let's head back to the studio now. Let's put all these images that we've collected today from the house and so on, the old farm home and here on the river, and then that one property that we stopped at where the steel wheel tractor used to be, because I did grab a couple of handhelds there. Let's put all this into that new Corel Paint Shop 2020 Pro version, and let's just see what we can do with it. Let's see what the program is all about. Hey, I don't know, but let's see. Okay, we're going to pack up, we're going to head back. And you know, if we get anything at all out of today's shoot, we're going to sit back right now with a cup of coffee, and we're going to look at them. And I will talk to you next time. Thank you for watching Gary Clayton Photography on my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, share. Do subscribe, hit that bell, the notification bell. Every time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Thank you so much. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.